No sound. Of course there's no sound. Of course there isn't. Because when I press the button, it decides not to do the sound because this program is allowed to shite. Of course there's no sound. I was just saying welcome to everybody. Because when I press Megan, Snake, decides not to do the sound. Amory, Dave, Sammy. I was just saying welcome to everybody. Anne, welcome. Welcome, Megan. And I just read thingy. Welcome, Dave. I know it's cross. It's literally. I press the keybind to unmute and it just doesn't do it. So I know. Hello. Literally. I press the keybind to unmute. I don't know what that is. Let me move this in my chat. Hello, closer to my eye so I can see it better. I don't know. There we go. Hello, Admit. Welcome. How's everybody doing on this fine evening? Hello, Admit. Welcome. How's everybody doing? There's an echo. I mean, there's an echo. Fine evening. Hello, Admit. Welcome. How's everybody doing? There's an echo. Why is it? I mean, there's an echo. Fine evening. How's everybody doing? There's an echo. Why is it? Reverb. Is it gone now? I'll have to start singing. I'm running on the road. I'm running on the hill. I'm running on the road and places. Ooh. like an 80s music video. Oh dear. I'm not myself. I'm not switched on as normally been. I've had man flu, COVID crap, horrible, nasty stuff. So I'm trying to get my brain back into gauge. God, I look a bit like, when I do that, Hannibal Lecter look. Hello, Clarice. You're still here, the lambs. Did it work? Did that work? Oh, you put I Discord, not exclamation mark Discord. How am I? I'm doing all right, I suppose. I've been feeling a bit under the weather. Hope you enjoyed my little sing-song though. Yeah, I mean, it's been like proper in your head. I don't know if anyone else. I think a few people here have had this. But whatever this like new variant is that's going around, it gets in your head. It's like that in your head. It's just, it's horrible. You think I look creepy? Should we go all out? Fuck it. Let's go all out. I don't know how long I can do this for, but we will do it anyway. I figured, just come in, have a chat. It's been a while, hasn't it? How have people been doing? Anyone been to any creepy locations? Had any paranormal encounters? How have people been doing? I can't keep them in. My teeth, that one there is hurting. You've missed me. Well, thank you. I was wondering I've still got a headache all the way across here. Constant pain in front of my head. It's like there's a demon in there like that. Trying to get out. It's so annoying. Yeah, I'm just getting there, you know. I do apologise for the lack of videos though. Because I just couldn't do it. But yeah, this the last time I come on, it was like the live I did when I went to Stoke Park, and then the day after that, it was like being hit by a bus. Honestly, I felt it was like I had a fight with a gorilla. Smelling blood and metal all day for no reason. Real ghost face. I can do creepy faces if you like. Like that. Do this one. There you go. Hello, though. How can you make it taste? I never had that where my food tasted funny. I just had like being shot in the face. I had I had Groundskeeper Willie in my throat, grinding away with his in my throat. Then I had the Phil Collins on the drums with the gorilla in my head, like that, banging in my head. I had, let me think, I had the traffic in the area I live in right now with all the roadworks and stuff in my nose. Oh dear. And I went a bit mental. I did last time. Same, yeah. I mean, the worst, I tried to go and do my other job where I perform in a bar. For those of you that don't know me, that sounds like I'm a stripper, doesn't it? No. Anyway, and I heated up. My head was boiling. I was sweating out. I was looking down, and there was like double vision, and it was just not good. It wasn't fun at all. But today I'm feeling a bit better. But yeah, I'm just like doing all right. I got some news. So not for those of you that are here, you're going to get to hear this news. For those of you that watch it on playback, you're going to get to hear this news. Josh is back home. He has done a video with me, and that video will be out soon. So, yeah, I say nothing more. It's about an hour and a half, the video. So I hope people do enjoy it. Also, you can buy the Haunted Truth embroidered patches. Yes, they are £6 indeed. Or I'm gonna do a Mad Mark deal. A deal, okay? If you pay for the membership, the higher membership, I can't remember how much it was, but it's about that sort of price. I will give you one of the patches. That's a live deal for this evening. Hey, Kate. Kate, you on the membership? You are, aren't you? Because I did the thank yous the other day, and I noticed you seen my video with the Barrow Gurney thing. But then when I looked at who was still the members, it didn't come up with you in there, and I thought, you must have left because it was or something. But it's just YouTube being a twat. So I do apologise for not including you in the thanks. Thank you, I'm going to say it now. Thank you now. Much appreciated. Shipping to the USA. Not really, Megan. I did it for, I think it was like a £5. It cost me like maybe a £5. Obviously, you'd have to pay the shipping on top of that. So it'd be six. If you got the membership, then all you would have to pay is £5 for the shipping. That's it. I did send one off though to Nicole. Well, you've joined Satan's Little Helper, which is the lower one, but I do appreciate it either way. I do appreciate that. You're looking to get the patch. I can't remember which one it was. I can't remember. I thank you so much, though. I do appreciate it. You're gonna get early access on that, and you'll get to see the drone footage as well from earlier. Okay. I want the patch. Well, if you want it, Snape, you can either do the membership, join the, I think it's a second tier membership, or you can just outright just give me like £6 over PayPal, and I can sort it out for you. Let me know if you want to do that though. What is this? What is my membership? I should check this before I start making promises to people. I was, I don't know what that was. I just turned into Mr. Bean then, didn't I? Hello, everybody. I'm Mr. Bean. I love the version. Lost the plot. I have. I proper lost the plot. Proper mental. But out of the other people here, investigators, how have you been? Have you been anywhere creepy recently? You can iron them on, or you can sew them on. Dave here got one. He figured it out. Will I be doing patches with the updated logo? Maybe. Maybe. But I've got so many of the old logos, so these are like, once these are gone, they're gone. I added the word the to it, Amory. I put the back in. My pedantic the. So let me see. Earn. Supers memberships. Oh. Oh, you rejoined 5 days ago. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Kate, for rejoining. I appreciate it. That's why I genuinely thought I'd forgotten to thank you. So, yeah, I do appreciate that. It means a lot to me. I had to double check then because I thought I was going mental. Oh, I forgot to do the confetti though when you gave me a bloody thingy. Confetti, here we go. Or not. Just or no confetti. So we're don't worry about that. One of my where's my chat thingy gone? I'm losing the plot today. Completely. Only creepy place I've been to is the dang hospital. Bell was going off, my colleague. Yeah, do you know what? That the buzzer thingy, I had that in that care home as well that I went to. They just go off. It's like, and there's no one there. I don't get it. So weird, isn't it? This whole paranormal stuff is so weird. So weird. I mean, I don't really know. I can't wrap my head around it. And I've been having some weird dreams. Like really weird dreams. Can I ask something to people here, like believers and stuff? If someone in my life has passed away, I'm not going to say who or anything like that, and then I say before I go to sleep, I need to have a word with you. Can you come and say something to me? I need some advice on something. And then I go to sleep, and then that person is in my dream. Is that my subconscious filling that gap in to because I was thinking about that before I went to bed? Or is that because I'm open skeptic with these sorts of things, and I'm just like, there's part of me that's going, what if that genuinely was like them? And I woke up and I wrote everything down that I was told, because some of it is like I just wouldn't even know the information, so now I've got to ask other people about it. But that's the last experience I had. I was kind of ill though at the time as well, so I was a bit doolally. They were scared as she couldn't have known what she looked. She said, and I asked them bedrooms. Wow, that's creepy. I think if I ever had a haunted house, the haunting there would probably want to move out from me because I wouldn't leave it alone. Be constantly pestering it. Don't think you can say for sure. Yeah, I know, Dave. It's a weird one. Unless, of course, like, I don't know. With call bells go off and on, one is in a room. We had a resident die and the funeral directors came and took her out and her call bell went off. She never used it as was bedbound. So weird. My mother haunts my dreams. that joke or Loke? Loke, she did in life causing me stress. Joke she did in life. I think that's what you're trying to say. Welcome, London girl. How are you doing? Have I got my music going this time? I don't think it's playing, is it? No, I think I accidentally deleted the file. Oh well. Saw a figure person kneeling next to my bed once. It was so scary. I remember everything about it. Even when they looked like I'd be shoot up out of the bed. What are you doing? Although there has been times where I've come back from places after investigating them, and it's been so like I've been so paranoid that I'm hearing stuff in my room, and I'm like you know when you're in your bed in the movies when they like just hide and like that behind the quilt and stuff, or they just like not looking. No. that's what I'm like. Because in my head I know I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna go and have a look like that, and it's gonna you know what I mean? It's gonna jump out at me. Oh, I can't handle that. It'd do me nothing. Similar in my home multiple times. Do you all do that thing where you hide, or do you go, nah, I'm gonna have a look? I just can't. Sometimes I can't bring myself to look. I can't be bothered with the hassle with that. It knowing that I know it's there if it really is there. I'm just gonna have a drink a second. I might have strepsil as well if you don't mind. Strepsils. My cousin lives on an ex-Royal Air Force base, and she had something that was attacking her young kids, pulling them out of. That's almost like the Enfield haunting. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's talk about that in a second. We have doors slam sounds of people walking along the roof, but there's no. Again, you know, I don't. You know, I don't doubt this. I've heard this in so many places before. You almost want to go up there, have a look, and then you go to have a look, and then it stops. You're like, you want my attention? I'm here. Hello. What would you like? You knocked for me? Pray tell, what is it you would like? Silence. Rude. That's what that is. Rude. I usually tell them where to go. Bloody, it's so weird. I shot up and stood against my wall and nothing was there. Nah. You can listen to something you want to learn on headphones and not remember it, but you can think of something or someone before you sleep, and then in your dream, how do you... I don't know. There's a lot I don't know when it comes to like the side of things. And normally it scares the shit out of me. And when I get scared, because I'm Mr. Big Bollocks, I'm like, right, let's have it, come on. Right? Like, and then I get scared and this happens.
The door just opened. 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 The door just opened.
So I try as much as I goad things, when shite hits the fan, I'm the first out the door. We've had the radio come on downstairs, the hi-fi system. Not just come on. Oh no. It's just come on, right? Full blast. And you're like, at first you don't know what it is. You just hear this loud, static, noisy, out of tune sound, and then realise the hi-fi's come on by itself, and it's come on full blast, which isn't its default setting. I'll have you know. I think the telly's done it before as well. And our taps used to come on by themselves a long time ago. But I blame the plumbing for that, because my dad fixed the unit, and he put in a handle tap opposed to a turner tap, and it stopped. There's a room that always has activity. Whoever stays in there. One recently didn't believe in spirits, and they say to us, we think they're mad, but I mean, but people don't really talk about it too much because people think you're crazy. I mean, I'm already crazy. I was crazy before I started doing the paranormal stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just mental. So it makes no difference to me if people think I'm crazy. No difference at all. I just get angry if people say I'm lying, because I'm not a liar. Like, what I see happens. You know what I mean? It's like, it's there. It happened. I don't know why. What should we say? Oh, the day the taps come on. So I must have been like, I don't know, about 17. So about 4 years ago. And we were watching Most Haunted before we all knew it was fake. And it was a new one where it was alive. I think it was Halloween. And they were doing this like thingy and etc. And then there was a moment in it where they asked for something to happen, and then our tap came on by the back door. Both of them. And me and my mum ran out the front door because we didn't know what it was. And then we went back in slowly and realised the tap had come on. And I used to say to people that my house was haunted. Back then, I used to just be like, yeah, it's a ghost. But then I got all scientific, and I got logical, and I got rational, and then I went the other way. I've seen like shipping container right, but I looked in it once, and it had stairs going down, sorry. But I I can't read today, but I don't get why it's got stairs. It's just in a field. Oh, I would definitely go down if and it goes into a tunnel system. 100%. I'm mental like that. I missed something? I might miss something. I don't bloody know. Everything just skipped. The man in there recently was terrified again. No dimension infections ruled out. So scary now. I just be like, yeah, there's something here. We deal with it. We know it's here. You're not crazy. Yeah. Would it affect if they were open about it and they were like, yeah, there's something weird here? Do you think it would affect people wanting to pay for a room there? If I get old and this place is still going and I need to be put somewhere, I'm requesting it. It's weird because it's just a container you would put I don't know. It's like something out of the back rooms, that, Snape. What are people's thoughts, Sam? Because I mentioned this earlier. What are people's thoughts on the Enfield haunting with Morris Grove and all of that? Do you think it's all poppycock, or do you think there's some truth to it? And I'll tell you what I think. Okay. Live near a pub that is haunted. Made the papers, oh cool. Okay, so I think there's parts in the Enfield haunting. Enfield haunting? I think there's parts in it that did actually happen. And then I think there's other parts where the girls in it started to fake things because of the attention, and they enjoyed the attention they were getting, which then dampened the whole thing, because as soon as they start, you know, messing around, knocking walls and stuff and getting caught doing it, then it all looks fake. But when it comes to, like, you know, police going round there because they thought someone was breaking in, and then in an official police report it's a table or chair or cupboard or something, I think, was reported sliding across the room towards them by itself. That's not a lie. You know what I mean? It's in a police report. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, and like that there's admittance that there was things that were being faked there. So is it that they were faking alongside actual activity? Like when Maurice was interviewing Janet, I think, and she had the died in the corner of the room coming through her, and she had water in her mouth, and the voice still came through. How can you say that's fake? You know what I mean? People just tuned in and they see me go, it's because I've got a strepsil in because I've had a cold. And if you have just tuned in, hello, welcome. This is Haunting the Truth. I am a paranormal investigator, and we're just having a chin wag about all things paranormal, ghosts, demons, and entities. And welcome. Vladimir Putin is here. Can we stop the war? Thank you. I'll send round some flowers for you, and some vodka. There we go. And Jackie's here. Hello, Jackie. Not sure that was fake. Yeah, it can't be, can it? If that account happened, and they haven't got it on video, but they've got the recording of it happening. And Maurice was a member of the Paranormal Research Societies. So that, and they were like, not just like your average Bob just turning up and going, all right, I'm just gonna say you've got some ghosts here. Oh, look at this. I don't know why he's Australian, don't know, but here we go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Oh, mental. Who wants of course, who we should have sent, right? If you've got a problem, if your house is haunted, and you need a professional to tell you how to deal with the situations when things go bump in the night, when things are there in your room, what should you do? Should you scream? Should you shout? Should you ask it to come forward? No, you should.
Don't run towards me. Come on, lightly saunter, lightly saunter. Everyone all together, saunter lightly.
Yeah, there you go. He doesn't know I've got that. He doesn't know. Because he's in his own world half the time. He doesn't watch stuff, and then when I show it to him, he's like, I didn't know you had that in there. I'll get like a year later, he'd be like, I didn't know you put that in. Graham's not here. I tell you, I've got a monkey. Monkey. Here he is. I don't know if I named him. Did I name him? I can't remember. If you look at any paranormal investigations, you could debunk them all. Yeah. I mean, well, Yeah, but there's like, I have seen some stuff where, based off of the psychology of how they're reacting, the way they're describing things, and what's happening, and then I can go, yeah, that I think this speaks truth because the way you're describing it is exactly how it is. Then with those sorts of things, I'm led to believe things a little bit more. Can I name him? Well, if I haven't already named him, I can't remember. I think I called it Bruce, but I can't remember. Why does it look like me? It's a gorilla, isn't it? Not a monkey. There's people out there that would be like, I'm from Halfway Farm. I used to live there, you see. Is that Rain? Rain, you've just come in and thought, what the hell is going on? Can it, Megan? I can just sit and talk to them because one ghost is my Paul, and the other ghost is named George, who has been with me since I was a kid. So what, you like a medium? Like a clairvoyant type person? You take your pills? No, they're over here though. I need another video for things like that. I want to name him Greg. Greg, well, what should we say? Shall we say Greg? Put 1 in the chat if you think this gorilla should be called Greg. Hi. Will you sing for us? It's not a singing channel. I'm a paranormal investigator, but I am. There you go. Just for you. Feel free to donate. Send a super chat for my lovely singing there. Tan Dukes. What you call it, as long as I can. Yes, you shall go into your naughty corner. The naughty corner, because I'll be backing into my corner otherwise. And you know where my corner is?
The door just opened. 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 The door just opened.
That's me right now with you stood round the corner. Scaring the life out of me. Was actually really beautiful. Thank you. Come in. Wow. Well, much respect to what would you say? To his spirit, I suppose, for the honorary work that he did for the country. I don't know why I've got this just sat on my lap. Oh, people are putting 1 in the chat. We got one person who put 1. Dave put 1. Looks like it's going to be called Greg. I'll forget, so you're going to have to remind me. I've got a terrible memory. You'll get used to my laugh. I got all sorts of things. All sorts of things. See, let's get some items for the beautiful singing. Oh, appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You can't do Elvis without going with your lip. Try it. You can't do it. It's impossible. Wise men say. Let's get this down. Let's see how this makes some of you feel. This is from a certain house. Ooh. Here it is. Anybody that gets feelings? I don't know why I did that. Feelings? I don't know why I did that. From items and stuff. Does this will make you feel? By the way, right? This is the item from the attic of the poltergeist house, as Dave just put, where some people claim that the it's from this. I've had this now a while. It's never made the sound of a squealing pig, but I do understand what they're saying. When batteries die and toys and stuff, they make weird noises. I've never heard that sound come from that penguin before. It does have an eye missing. It always had the eye. Oh, it's lost the other one as well. Yeah. People are wondering what that penguin is. It is from an episode that I did in a place called the Poltergeist House. Very, very scary. I recommend watching them as and when you please. And if you are new to this, feel free to check out some of the other videos on here and subscribe if you enjoy them. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything, so if you want to do it, do it. If you don't, don't. It's up to you. But it's all fun and games. It's all a good laugh, and until it's not, and it gets very scary. And then I shit myself. Didn't feel a thing of that penguin. Oh, good. How about this one, Anne? To some, it is merely a bit of rock. To others, an item from an evil house in the woods. Oh, here we go. This is like a quiz now, isn't it? Guess where I've got my items from. I know what that is. Pray tell. No. No. It is from air. I was doing the voice without even knowing then. It is from a house. No, it was a house. The house is not there anymore. It wasn't there. Oh, look, this is a game now. Guess where I've got the item from. It is not from Snuff Mills. There it is. Kate's got it. Hoppus Woods. First place. Thank you very much, Tammy. Welcome to Santa's Little Helper. The confetti's not working at the moment. Otherwise, I would do it. I think bloody, it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. I'll give you some sound advice instead from Josh.
Don't run towards me. Come on, lightly saunter, lightly saunter. Everyone do together. Saunter lightly.
Saunter lightly. Oh, there's very few people that can make me laugh like him. Cracks me right up. Nithrinium. Welcome, and no, it's not. It was not from a farm. You love the Snuff Mills video. Thank you. Which one? Which one did you see? You know exactly where. Yeah. Took ages to really find that spot. Spent most of the time looking for it. I would like to go back up there though. Ah, okay. See, here's me thinking that, like, I was like, oh, maybe it's because I'm not very well, and people are like, oh, I'll give it a miss for the month because he's not putting out enough money. And what's actually happened is people just forgot. I overthink everything. You wouldn't believe it, would you? You wouldn't think that I'm. My brain ticks over far too much. Let's get another item. Let's have a look. Actually, do you want to? Should we do this? Do you want a little tour? It's a bit messy. I'll do that up there. Let's do a tour. So we got the Nightmare on Elm Street stuff over here. Right. Bit of Fred Krueger. And then skull. Thingy. Elm Street House. Skull. Pazuzu. Skull. Grim Reaper. Skull. And then there's a few things like these little rocks and stuff which are from locations. That plaque behind there is from a location. There's one behind me from a location. And that's signed somewhere as well. Anyway, come back to here now. There we go. I probably missed a few comments there whilst I was doing a little tour for you all. I don't know what that was. That is me, yeah, with Robert Englund. He's actually a really nice bloke as well. Like, he doesn't just like sign, move on. He will, whilst he's signing, he will talk with you and have a conversation with you. He's a good bloke. Lucky duck. Duck. What duck? I didn't know I could do that. I just made myself laugh. Oh dear. Oh wow. Now we're talking, aren't we? Most known obviously for Nightmare on Elm Street, but yeah, he's been in a couple of other things as Robert Englund. He was in what's it called? It was like a demon. It might be the Djinn movies, the movies with the Djinn. He was as well, Kate, yeah. And he's in Stranger Things, the latest Stranger Things as well. And it was a perfect role for him as well. Yeah, he's a legend. I've got a bunch of stuff signed by him. I've got a mask behind me, which I didn't show you, which is signed by him. And it looks just like him as well. I can't put it on because it's got a signature on it, and I realised that afterwards. I spent £300 on this mask, and then realised afterwards I can't wear this anymore because he signed it. Silly me. But yes, oh, it's gone all dark outside now. I'm hoping to. So this week there will be an episode coming out. I went to the sort of service tunnels underneath Barrow Gurney on my own with all the spiders, and bloody scary to say the least. So that's coming up soon. That is coming up soon. I get to meet all the sci-fi. I get to meet all the sci-fi actors. Oh, do you? What? Where do you meet? What do you work in? You like work in that sort of field? yeah, does anyone, like Amory saying, anyone that's just nipped in, if you're just like sitting in the background, don't feel shy to come in and say some of your own experiences of the paranormal, or ask any questions to myself and anyone here. I've been doing this a while, so I'll do my best to answer you. Has anyone got any burning questions for me that I've never said before? It could be anything you want, and I shall answer. I'm like a wish master. Rub the lamp, and I'll give you. I won't give you a wish, but I'll give you an answer to a question. You're camping. Well, have a good time camping. Hopefully the weather keeps. It doesn't rain. Used to work in a hotel in. Okay, I'm not far from Bath. Bath's a very interesting spot. A lot of old places there. I met Jules from the Bond. See, I'm glad I read the rest of that then, because I thought it was I met Jules, like dun 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 dun, and then I read the rest. I've met Robert England, Chandler Riggs, like physically, like as in spoke to. Noah Schnapp. What's her face? Bella Ramsey. Um, the dude from Breaking Bad, the black guy. Forgotten his name. It's gone out of my head. Simon Cowell, Ant and Dec, Stephen Mulhern. Yeah, there's probably more. Used to live in Bristol, so oh. Did you ever go anywhere creepy? Did you ever go into Lee Woods? Well creepy there. Don't mind me asking, but it's an interesting question, London Girl. Some of them, not all, because I've been so scared. Do you know what I find? There's there's obviously people in my own family, and you're like, well, you never hear from them. Apart from Will, who is my niece's partner because he's really into investigating. But everyone else, you don't really see them online commenting. Like, I don't think it's just that. I don't really think it's their thing. And it's really hard. And then some people just think that, I'm it's just me being me, and it's just another platform that I'm doing, and it's another phase I'm going through or something like that. I don't bloody know. But yeah, it's like my ear's hurting. Don't know why. That's a new symptom I've got. It's like you can't force people to be into it. You know what I mean? They either are or they're not. And people either like things or they're not going to like things. Like if people leave comments on the videos, I'd much rather actually if someone didn't enjoy something in the video, or they would like it to have been something else, and it wasn't their cup of tea. I'd much rather them put a comment saying, wasn't really into this one, would have preferred if you had done this, or this, or not done this, or that. Because then I can learn from that and make it better for you guys in the long run. Or you could put that and someone else might say, well, actually, do you know what? I did enjoy that. And then you get different perspectives from different people, depending on what they like and what they don't like. Because that's how humans are. We all like different things. At Bomb Jar, I was drawn to a plague doctor. I was get a bad vibe from it. Do you know, when I went to the Falstaffs Museum, they said there was a guy there, which was like this evil bloke. Because you said plague doctor, it made me. What the hell? Is he you? Hello. Hi chirping. I did that just for you. I don't know why. yeah, they said there was a dude there that was evil and that you know, you didn't want to mess with him. So me being me, I was just like, well, come on then, do something. I'm not scared of you. Have at it. Like, do your worst. I challenge things. I'm a bit crazy like that. Look, Coke and coffee. Where did that come from? Builder's Pub. Oh, Megan said I am a Coke, coffee, and monster girl. If I have caffeine, I'm like, I'm bouncing off walls. Bouncing off walls. Oh, shit. I pressed the button, then you're probably going to get a loop. I do apologise if it loops. But yeah, anyway. Oh, nearly 10 o'clock, so I won't keep you, lovely people, much longer. Unless there's any burning subjects you want to talk about. I'm sort of quite chill at the moment. There's no rush or hurry or anything. If you just enjoy chatting away about nothing really in particular apart from paranormal stuff. Gotta have a bit of a crack, oh dear. Oh, you did boots and pants techno. I did raving. What? I'm not here. I won't be. I got magic as well, and then I did say to my friend I might come on and play some video games. If you're into that video game stuff, sometimes I stream as well on Twitch. It's good to hear the paranormal stuff and be in such a normal chat. Yeah. Is there any subjects that people want me to go into in the future that I haven't already gone into? Or any places that you think nearby I should check out or try and do? TikTok, I go live on quite a lot. Randomly at about 12 o'clock at night. Normally. That's really crazy there. Like, proper crazy. I think this is crazy. That's like crazy times a million. I could do a little bit of it. What I do on here. Just so you can get an idea. It's good hearing about stuff from here, as it shows and stuff are usually from the States. Yeah. Snuff Mills at night. Want me to go back to Snuff Mills? For the millionth time. Maybe with... I want to get Josh back there. Will, maybe, as well, because I've never done an episode with him there. I'll see. I'll have to call it something else, because it'll get mixed up with all the others. But we're sort of past the season now. It would have been good to have done it June, July. Maybe. Well, Will's on holiday at the moment and Josh isn't well, so it's not going to be till next year if I do go back there. Josh is still resting up. Jack the Ripper Museum. That sounds cool. Does it cost to get in though? That's the problem. A lot of these places I can't afford. Even with the lovely memberships and donations, like prisons and stuff that are like $1,000. I'm like, yeah, because I've got that. Like I say, keep saying, every single year, if I get to 10,000 subs, I'll go there on my lemon, on my own, into Snuff Mills. But I ain't got the bollocks to do it yet. I go there in the day. I go live there in the day on my own if the signal permits, but not at night. I sound like one of the things from what do you call it? I even look like one. What are they called? Oh, what's it called? Mars Attacks. Anyone who just tuned in then is like, okay. Hi Stu, welcome in. A villager. I suppose, yeah, they make noises like that as well. In they're more like like that. Sound like a duck. Oh, it's hot. It's either hot or I've got a temperature coming again. It's hard to know. Hard to know. Might come up to Cannock Chase at some point, Stu. Do a little bit there, maybe. I was thinking, like, there was a way that I could go, like, maybe 2 nights and redo Hoppus again in my favourite spot, and then dump everything off onto a hard drive or something, charge all my batteries up somewhere, somehow, and then go do Cannock's Chase as well the next evening. But then I've also got to consider people that I'd be going with, and if they're free, and if they can do that, and if they can spend the whole time there. Because I got all the time in the world, right? I could be putting out so much stuff, but it would just be me on my own. And there's a couple of things with that. Number 1, dangerous, especially if it's like abandoned places or anywhere like that where I'm on my own, and the camera's just like, you know, I think it gives you like an hour and then cuts out. Come on, there we go. Number 2, number 2. What was number 1? Dangerous. Number 2, very scary. You know what I mean? It's just. And number 3, would people just get bored of just like me and like just me? Well, no, they wouldn't, because I'd be scared. Forget number 3, that wouldn't be a thing. I'm overthinking that. Well, I tell you what, this week, look out for it, I go on my own to the tunnel in Barrow Gurney, right? If you think it's good with me going on my own and you enjoy it, I need honesty. So even people here that are new, that don't really watch any of my stuff, right? Go give it a watch. This Sunday it's coming out. If you're like, oh, do you know what? It wasn't the same. Didn't have the same feel as what I normally would like. Let me know. But if you like it, I might do more where I'm on my own. Maybe. We'll see. If I can get the bollocks to do it, that is. Because I don't know what I'll do if I'm on my own and then something happens and then I'm in this position.
The door just opened. 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 The door just opened.
Because I'm on my own. I'll tell you what though. We'll start to wrap up now. Appreciate everybody that's come and watched through this, and those of you that even came in towards the end there, I appreciate you coming in. Check out a video coming up Sunday. The one following that is going to be myself and Josh, so look out for that one. As for anything else, I don't know. We'll see. But until next time, if I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And talking of a good night, sleep tight. and don't let those demons bite. Namaste.